EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Carolina Panthers. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Set, ready. Ready.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. And he's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Young will set to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. This is taken at the 15. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. Here's Cousins. And he rifles one incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They go play action. Cousins. And that'll be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this point and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. He completes this into the hands of Jefferson. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Taken down at the 41. It's the gain of 5.
To throw, Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
Pass complete to Osborne. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. K.J. Osborne. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. And he will get in to make it 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Here we go, set.
2nd and 5.
Hut.
A play fake. Now Young. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now Cousins fakes a jet sweep, and off play action, he wants to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Josh Oliver, 57 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And Young's throw there incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Second and 10. At the Vikings, 34 yards.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Set.
Now Young. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Ready?
Now Young on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Off the play fake, Cousins. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Cousins now from the 50. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's got this down to the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 15. First down, Vikings.
Maybe a free play here. Cousins. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Cousins to throw it. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Cousins now. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. Touchdown! Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Panthers nothing.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set, ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Young off the play fake. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That throw by Young incomplete.
Not many bulls just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Drops this underneath for Chandler. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing, Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, this is something I may never understand. I don't get why a quarterback under duress who has a chance to get rid of the ball and save the yardage keeps it and runs out of bounds instead of...
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Cousins pass intercepted.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 102 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Ready?
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
That's another Panthers first down.
Hubbard will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
560. Ready.
They'll try to throw now. Young. And this is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Young quickly to the flat, so they'll get nothing out of that play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. Looking to throw, Young, flushed out right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Cousins on 1st down. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second-half blowout material. On the handoff, it's Akers. He'll get this down to the 38. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. They'll give this to Akers running right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Akers will score. Touchdown, Vikings. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go